I gotta have this conversation. It's a tough conversation. It's gonna be tough for a lot of people to hear this. But people with the true spirit of Elohim, they will understand, and they will reap the seed, and when it's time, Elohim will water and he'll reap the harvest. Okay? Christianity is a false religion. Okay? We have to do research. Okay? We go back and we look at where Christianity came from. It came from the Greek Empire. Greek Empire was not saved. They were not the children of Elohim, right? They got the word and they translated it and they took books out of it, and then they called it the King James Version of the Bible, and they handed it to America. But where did it come from? All right. Now, I want to say this, because the Lord put this in my spirit, and ever since he put it in my spirit, it really convicted me. The reason why I will not call on the name Jesus is because Jesus is a false God. I know it's hard, but hear me. What was Jesus' name before the Greeks translated it and gave him the name Jesus? Okay? If you do research, you'll see that his name was Yeshua. All right? It was not Jesus. Now, this is how the Spirit gave it to me. All right. When you go back and you read the 10 Commandments, and it talks about idolatry. What is an idol? Okay. An idol is an engraven image that people praise, right? That they worship. What did they do with Jesus? They painted a picture of him. They built statues. They said his name was Jesus, right? And we worship him. All right? We are wrong. We are absolutely wrong. We have been tricked. It was a trick from the foundation of the United States of America. When we went to World War I and the nations combined together to take over the land and take it from the Israelites, that is when they implanted King James Version of the Bible, and they brought up the name and they created the name Jesus. But if we all know that the original language was Hebrew, in Hebrew there is no J, first of all, and they called him Yeshua, okay? It was not Jesus that was given to us by the Greeks. We've been serving a false god. We've been committing idolatry. It is time for us to understand the truth, all right? I know it's hard. I know people going to disagree. Do research.